All right. So, I am going to take a little walk around the park, and I'm going to tell a funny story about one of my old dear friends and how he learned English. Now, I'm going to be doing this on a GoPro. Now, there's some wind, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. We will find out together. Also, first time using the camera, so there's no guarantee it's even going to record. But it is windy, and it's very warm. Nice weather. So, hopefully the audio comes out. Back in the early to mid 90s, I lived in Baltimore, Maryland. And Baltimore, now today, has a lot of racial issues. 20 years ago, it was much, much worse. Well, I predominantly hung out with kids from Asian countries. Eric was Hawaiian, Ronaldo was Filipino, and I'm not going through the whole list of names, but one young man came straight from South Korea. He did not speak English. I mean, he could say hello, my name is Pyong-hoon. That's about it. But I hung out with him a lot. And mostly what we did was we watched wrestling. And we watched kung fu movies. And we went and we played a lot of basketball. That was our big outdoor activity. Now, basketball is a game of shit talking. It just is. See, we didn't have online video games back then. So, a lot of old school insults. And Pyong would pick them up. He would pick them up from everyone else. Now, it was always hilarious for this little Korean kid to be like, "You building house? You building house? 'Cause you throw many brick." Or tell someone to get a pen and paper because he's taking them to school. Shit was just hilarious. Well, one fine day, Pyong-hoon Kim says to this gentleman of dark skin color, "In your eye, nigga." Oh boy. Shit was about to get real bad. Now, we do our best. We explain everything. Like, no, guys, he's Korean. You know, he's been in the country less than 6 months. He doesn't know. So, we explain to Pyong-hoon that someone using that particular word is very, very mean. And it's very offensive. We give him a brief rundown of slavery and how terrible that the blacks were treated in the US. And he understands. Okay, so we say mean things to each other, but not that mean. Got it. Understood. Well, fast forward a few weeks, and Jamal Jackson, he gets fucking creamed by CC. Calvin, I don't remember what his last name was, but CC, that's what we all called him. There's some wind, so that's probably picking up. But CC just creamed Jamal. And Jamal starts bitching. He's like, oh, my shoes. It's my shoes, man. I gotta tie them better. To which Calvin responds, nigga, please. And Pyong-hoon slaps the shit out of CC. Just full on across the face. And he's like, no, you don't say that. That's bad, that's mean. Say sorry. So now everyone's trying to explain to Pyong that no, it's okay if this person says it, but it's not okay if this person says it. To which Pyong-hoon says, that's dumb. You know what? He's right. There's a lot of phrases and social things that are just dumb. We get really butthurt and upset, and we don't always take intentions. We don't always think of intentions. But here it is, at least, oh wow, it's at least 23 years ago. And I still think about that. But hopefully this experiment came out somewhat decent, and you can hear at least some of what I'm saying, or I'm somewhat in frame. We'll see.